I have too many windows up. What the heck's going on? Hey, Kina. Bored. Blubbers. Oh, there's so little to do. I don't know. All these gachas, like, they all do the same thing, or there's nothing to do in them. It's kind of hard to, vibe. I mean, it's easy to, like, vibe. Like, the easiest solution is just get a job, honestly. And fill the, empty time with actual income and stuff. Or just be better with working my own personal projects, which I'm not doing. Very weird. Oh well. I hate how you double run ads so frequently in this game or on Twitch. Annoying. So I should adjust this like this. Giga brain rot. I don't know what to play. I like stared at my Steam library for a minute. I trying to find something to do. I didn't feel like playing Limbus Story for some reason. I didn't feel like committing to a story game. Like I wanted to do something that was like, I don't know, easy on the brain or like just easy to do. It simply I was making progress or something, but I didn't want to like commit myself to like pay attention to a story, which is what Limbus would have been. Which is like fine, obviously, but yeah. It could have easily been a Limbus stream. I just didn't feel like it, which I don't know. I was thinking about how like I want like a game just to vibe to. Hard to say though. Like so many games to play, but I feel like the gameplay for all of them aren't very engaging. Like everything I think everything I play right now is either something that, or I guess Limbus is an exception, but Limbus feels like I'm just watching a story happen, which is fine. But I've thought about some more, and I feel like when I play Limbus, I probably mentioned this before, but the issue with Limbus isn't that it's a bad game. or that's a bad experience. I think the issue for me is that it's just not a game. Like there are like puzzles, aka like the fights you have to play, but it feels like I'm just reading a book slowly. I'm experiencing the story. I'd rather just like have it happen faster, or I just rather like do it on my own time. I don't know. The voice acting's really good. The story's pretty engaging, but there's like another layer of commitment that I just don't feel like committing to when it comes to Limbus. It is what it is. Have you done the bullshit mode in Rivers of the Rain? I've tried once. I'm like not really a good player in Reverse 1999, so like I don't have any meta decks or meta teams, so I'm not even able to properly fight. Like my barrels don't have a perfect team. My I think I have Jonanza, but she's not really strong anymore. I have Ezio, but Ezio doesn't have a real team. Like I have like half a team, and it's not good enough to fight the Rivers of the Rain. I'm actually at Fatutu and Flutterpage, but I'm missing Fatutu's equip. I bought a bunch of gluttonies and I didn't buy the actual portraits, or whatever they're called. So kind of awkward. I got a sponsorship for Wizardry, or not Wizardry, for Enfield. But I think Enfield's like ironically the same position as Limbus is for me, where Enfield's not really like a real game anymore, if that makes sense. It's more of like a game I just play to play, which would have been fine if I don't know. I probably should have let it download on my iPad. I should have undone or uninstalled it. Because it being on my iPad made it like a little easier to do the easy dailies, and now that it's off, like I don't feel like opening the client. I thought I was doing the same with Woo-Wah, but I don't know. It's just like adding more and more gacha dailies to games that I'm not really that require like more than zero effort to do dailies for. Like Reverse 999 is zero effort. FGO is like a bit faster if I just do Salter looping. But like Woo-Wah, Enfield, all these other games require me to actually play the game or like look at the game, which I don't know. I guess the issue is that like there's no like I could play Robert and Steel some more. I could play like One Step from Eden. There's a few games I could play for sure that could take my attention, but I don't know. Viva Pinata 2. I've not heard of that. Xbox One, 2008, Trouble in Paradise. It's so funny. That looks really funny. I think there's a problem with like my like brain chemistry when it comes to games at this point, honestly. Like seeing people play Maple Story Classic, like the beta version, I feel like that would be a game like that I would want to play, but I don't know. Did someone want something from me earlier? I forgot what it was. Whatever. I remember someone asking me to show something. Oh, it was probably Endo asking about Limbus Company. Oh well. Boss logs, yeah. You did a couple fights versus the Steeple Nightmare and tapped out. Yeah. I heard they're nerfing it because even people in China had. I mean, I guess back when it came out in China, like they were the same strength as us because of how the game paces. So, like I heard they're already balancing it for China, or like they're already gonna balance it because China also had a problem with the difficulty because they overbalanced it. And I think their current like China's current patch, they have like I don't know if you've seen like the Twitter clips, but people are saying that like balance is giga fucked in China right now because of the news characters and poison, which makes me happy that I play the game as just like a collector and not a real game. Unlike the person on global who gave it to us and it's still hard. Oh really? They buffed it for global and it's still difficult? That's really funny. Yeah, I feel like there's a disconnect. I mean, this is probably true for all of the like easier gacha games where it's like there's a bunch of giga casuals like me that don't really care. And then there's a bunch of like tryhards that the news content is actually made for. And so because I'm technically at the end of the game, I just like run into the giga tryhard content and I'm like, what the fuck? Why'd that blast me? It's like no context, no warning, I just get destroyed. And it's fine that they have that, to be fair. It's just funny seeing the disconnect. You didn't go full depth in Reveries, I'm a tourist, bro. I can't even beat 300 in Reveries. You think you're a tourist? I don't even have 3 full teams. Boss hogs, bro. I want to play MMORPG. Or I wish there was like an MMORPG that could like hold my interest a bit more. That like didn't feel bad to like spend a lot of time on. Because I feel like that could have been like could have been Final Fantasy. Like there's so many MMORPGs on the market that probably fulfill what I want. I just don't feel like playing them. I yearn for like the perfect MMORPG that just will never exist. You got filtered by Ulrich the Ball Fondle. That's so funny. You have also because you start day one. Yeah, I forget why I didn't start day one. I think it's because I think when Reverse came out initially, I was in my haze of like being pretty burnt out of working. I think yeah, it came out like early 2024, right? So I think from like February 2024 until like July 2024, every gacha or rather every gacha that released in 2024, I was in like a haze of like burnout. I don't really remember much about gaming from those from that timing. I think Reverse came out during then. I think Reverse, Etheria, another like really popular game, all came out around 2024, and I just like didn't pay attention to any of them, which obviously is fine. But I think if I had been more attentive to like gachas, I would have probably played Reverse on release, and I wouldn't be behind. It came out same year as Limos in October. Don't remember what year that was. It might have been 2023. Because I think I started on the year and a half anniversary. I started with Liang Yue release. I'm gonna full send it for Paper Heron. I'm here for the Chinese wives. I need Noir pretty bad as well. I was gonna select Noir from the freebie pulls that we got, but I chose Isolde for meta because I was like I pulled Barrel, might as well give a real team. I miss Strange Trick too. I like thought about pulling Richard on FGO, but then I didn't because I remembered Alco was coming in. Nor's relevant? I don't think Nor's relevant. No, I don't think Nor's relevant at all. I just want her because it's Nor. I haven't seen her in any of like the real relevant comps, but yeah, I just want her to want her. Strange Trick was so good. Also, maybe finding the right Ember. I need to farm Caster Sparks. Oh, just Caster Sparks still. Interesting. kind of crazy too, because like I think Mongol Stardive would be a good time waster, but if I downloaded Mongol Stardive, I'd be playing it knowing that I wouldn't be playing it for long. Honestly, like I really want to play Star Savior, but there's literally nothing for me to do. Like I don't want to commit resources because the new updates tomorrow, and so there'll be new characters. I don't get to see like some more stuff, but there's also no reason to play the new character because I don't know, it's so annoying. Like, what's the point of pulling the new character if half Andy's coming soon, and then the half Andy character is gonna be the most broken, disgusting thing known to mankind because it's a half Andy character? And what's the point of like spending resources if I can't even like play new characters properly? I don't know. Star Saber could have been such a good game to like just idle to, but you get punished so hard because you actively lose that on more and more content for the future. Then CZN's just not worth playing at all. I'd rather save my sanity for CZN when Tenebria comes out, because I will be streaming a lot of CZN. Well, if I have a job, even if I have a job, I think I'll probably come home and stream CZN for like 2 or 3 hours to farm Tenebria decks and like make videos about her. Because she was like the big thing I was waiting for in that game anyways. Well, speaking of CZN, yeah, I don't know. I'm just bored of stuff. Classic issue. Can't play like Valorant or League of Legends because my hands can't handle it. The solution is like genuinely just like get a hobby and like start doing stuff like I don't know, like start learning how to draw again and do other things. There's so many solutions for my boredom problem. It's just none of them are like brainless like playing games is. I don't know. It's such a weird problem to have. You can watch every Godzilla movie in order. That's the thing though, like just like with Limbus, I'd rather read every Godzilla book in order. But I don't think that's a thing. I don't think Godzilla has books like that. You need hands to play League, but also please don't play League. Bro. I can spin circles around you. No, I'm kidding. You haven't played League in 2 years and your brain still itches for it? I think for me, it's not really my brain itches for it. It's more like, I guess for me personally, it's more of like I miss playing with friends. Because I think that's like most of my League content. Like I've played a handful of solo queue games. That was only for Ring or for a stream. It was always chaotic. You playing Final Fantasy 14? Ooh, have fun, Fox. I'm assuming it's on his queue. Hopefully that's fun. There's a comment about Godzilla going to hell. Does that count? Godzilla goes to hell. Satan says, "What the fuck?" And then Godzilla nukes him. Genuinely hilarious. Yeah, I think that's the reason why, like, ironically, like, Grand Fantasy, like, does scratch the itch of, Also, I really don't know what, Tenebria is. I'm just farming Void. See the end jump scare? Yeah, I know, right? Like, Grand Fantasy is, like, such a good, just, like, click here and there, and then it plays itself game once you, once you're, like, established in a certain way. That's also, like, kind of why I'm, like, hard stuck in, where I am in this game, because I actually have to, quote-unquote, play the game properly to prog further. You're in love with GBF right now? Yeah. I mean, it's such an easy game to have on the side. It's so easy to quit. It's so easy to get back into. It's so easy to do, like, get distracted by. I realized my problem with Grand Blue Fantasy is that, like, it's really easy to just, like, burn an hour or two just doing nothing in the game. Like, looking through teams, trying to find new stuff, and then you do nothing for that hour, but you're, like, enjoying the account, like, review that you're doing. and then and then it just starts over the next day. I realized I probably need to like close GBF if I'm gonna try and like focus on something else, or I should just be okay with Grand Blue Fantasy like idling for like hours at a time. If I want to do hobbies, it is what it is. Like that's why I like having great focus when I'm playing games. Because if I'm playing a game, it's easy to like multitask. But if I want to actually focus on something I want to do, I should probably close it. Be how it go, how it do, how it is. Yeah, I'll probably have more stuff to do. I do have supposedly the final call with that job tomorrow. So we'll see if I even have like well, let's see if my boredom is replaced by a job. But part of me is like being very like pessimistic. I'm like looking at it and I'm like, hmm. Well, no, it says final like yeah, it says final steps. And part of me is like very scared that final steps means they're rejecting me. They're just doing it very professionally. Like we would like to move forward with final steps and schedule time for you to virtually meet. But the issue is like it's virtually not in person. We'll see. If you're bored, then play Bunny Garden 2. Okay. Real talk? That's the problem. I don't want to play a story game. If I want to play a story game, I'd be playing Limbus right now. Like, I would literally be playing Limbus. But I don't feel like playing a story game. Is it good so far, Endo? Have you watched people play it? I will say, like, if I really am that bored, like, offline, if I don't get this job, and, like, I just need to, like, be depressed for, like, a week, maybe I will play it off stream or play it on stream. I don't know. Then don't play for the story. I don't know. I mean, the false adjacent girl is cute, but I'm not that interested, if I'm being honest. Like, the false Oshi thing is, like, very... Like, I do sim for her, but it's, like, not, like, a true simping. Like, I don't really care that much. Dave's coming to gambling to make money for Riz, so I have to sell my furniture. That's so funny. I'm surprised I don't have like anti-hacks against that. I guess it really anti-hacks really makes sense, but yeah, it is kind of funny. Wait, what? Oh, holy shit! I almost that was weird. I think I almost scheduled like a meeting at like 10 p.m. with these people because I was just clicking around. Yeah, this last meeting's at 2:30. So when I start stream tomorrow, I'll either be somewhat happy or depressed. Somewhat happy if I get the job, and obviously somewhat depressed if I don't get the job. You can tell I'm investing because I'm doing it with the in-game tools rather than popping up in cheat engine. That's so funny. You want to do it as properly as you could, or as you can. That's how I felt with like Relink. Because a lot of people, I don't know if you played Rainbow Fantasy Relink, but there was an entire drama bit where like you could save scum. The like in Rainbow Fantasy, you saved your progress or you snapshotted your resources, roll down, and if you missed the roll down, you would undo the save, play a match, and then roll down again, and it would change your seed. And so obviously like there was that, and then you could also just do a cheat engine to like hack in the sigils you needed, which would be applicable in co-op. Yay, Ja, I just doubled my money, Gladdy. Nice. I'm thinking if I get really bored, I might try and like doodle shitty emotes for Suchi, even though I'm terrible at drawing. Because this little bro has been like talking about getting emotes for like 15 million years and doesn't have it still. So that'd be funny to like shit something out. All right, last thing before I rip open the drawing app. How does this look? Oh, it actually goes vertical. Crazy. Laws count my number of gambles. I'm just gonna go to the shop. Funny. You can see my notes if I turn my chair around. Outdated ass notes. Wrote those like 2 weeks ago. Oh hey, I got a rainbow pack. Miltank? I don't like that implication with Ando playing Bunny Garden in the corner. Right, let me hide this real quick and then Game Story is better than the first, you can choose your Sorry Girl. Oh yeah, I forgot that. I feel like I vaguely remember you mentioning that you have to play Hato or Haito first. I mean Haito is cute, but I figured that like could be annoying for people that don't really care about like childhood or girl next door energy. Yeah. Oh wait, no, the MC is Haito. I see. Never feel yeah, Kana was the girl's name. How are you not overwhelmed? It's because GBF is like very plug and play. And I've been doing these type of streams like not a lot. Also, flashing warning. Dang, I've been streams enough. He felt bad. That's how you know Suchi's a romantic at heart. It's so funny, honestly. He's like, no, I can't betray her. I can't betray her. So fucking funny. What the fuck? That's not Peeb. We'll do fake references like this. I'll try open paint. My local MTG community wants to try Pokemon because Magic decks are expensive as fuck. Got my eyes. That's really funny. I have a friend that's like pretty big into Magic, and he has like a bunch of like really expensive shit. Probably don't know who he is, but Taco. Like we all live in the same city. I guess I just dox talk without asking it. Well, letting him know. Oh well. But yeah. But my friend's like has a lot of like vintage things, so he has like a really expensive deck, and Taco was like, I'm holding a deck that costs more than my entire collection, like times 10. I was like, damn, that's crazy. Known this guy like since middle school. He just has like tens of thousands of dollars in cardboard. It's pretty cool, honestly. Like he's always been pretty good at card game, so it's nice knowing that he's like very successful at it. It's just funny. It's funny knowing that that's how that works. Sorry, I'm trying to find here it is. Also, Soulbound Lovers type scene, I speculate played because I have the first game installed. At any rate, oh, it actually tracks your interesting. Tracks your install. That's pretty cool, actually. Conquer Rin tonight's so funny though. Not talking about vintage. It's just Wizards prints 8 sets per year. Drop either $200 on card bar every 3 months, or you're left in the dust, no matter what format you play. Yeah, I can see that. Classic cardboard moment. I mean, like, that's like pretty normal, right? Like that's not even like a excuse me. Is that even like an MTG only thing? That's like any game, right? Or any like card game. I feel like. Alright, let's see if I can replicate this. I doubt I can, but we can try. Try our best with my limited art skills. Hey Gabby, how are you still bored? I'm just bored. I don't know. It's a problem. It's like something wrong with my like the way my brain works. I thought about playing Wuwa, Gabby, but then I just didn't want to. I think it's because I have to like re-download or like re-verify all the things, and I just didn't feel like waiting for that long. I'm not drawn in like 20 million years. I don't even know if I can. What's going on? Pen's not connected. It literally connected like before I start stream. Weave. Real. I'm in hell. Can only play Pokemon because your wisdom tooth hates me doing anything else. Oh, that sucks so much, honestly. Bro, this Pencil literally worked earlier. That's such a funny face. Is it connected yet? Bruh. What happened between literally 30 minutes ago and now? Ah, God. This technology thing is so annoying. Why is your Vajra hit like a wet noodle? That's a good question. I forgot I had this set up. It's an incomplete Ogi setup. I think I was testing and forgot, so it looks really bad. It's not connecting. Alright, we're going the full shut off route, I guess. Envision. The problem isn't it's not about the envisioning, it's about the like hand control necessary to draw it. Isn't Pokemon 10 times cheaper to play? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. Also, I don't know how long it's been 2 minutes. Yeah, Jeff, I have no idea if it's cheaper or not. All I know is that Pokemon cards, like rare ones, are scalped. I don't know if like the actual competitive stuff is cheaper or not. See, Vajra's Auto's not doing 1 million, Hoagie not even hitting 6 million. I'm like, huh? I can see what the build is. I'm pretty sure it's an incomplete build. Like, I don't use that team usually. This is literally like a... Oh yeah, it's a really bad. It's a really, really bad setup. I don't know if it's seeable. Yeah, it's a pretty bad setup. I don't have the Revens for Ogi, that's why it's bad. Outdated since you quit 2 years ago? Oh no, I don't have a Revens, that's why. It's like Inyad stuff, so it's just really terrible. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Should have muted my mic before I did that. Oh god, that hurt. Probably the Apple Pencil's almost out of battery already. Don't let it happen again. As a Waterlord, your build makes me want to scream. I mean, to be fair, again, in my defense, this is not my main grid. I don't do Ogi. How are you doing? Oh, my allergies are like screaming at me because we have a random heat wave, so all the trees are like shitting out the pollen. So I'm like giga sneezing at the moment. Oh, the pen's not thick enough. But yeah, I went on a walk today. Got some. I felt myself being unmotivated early in the day, so I went on a walk. I ended up not doing enough, I think, in the long run, but I mean, no, it did enough. I think I wasn't gonna stream until I went on the walk. Got the required sun rays to be more motivated. And yeah. I need to like I don't know. I think it only matters if I end up not getting this job. The thing if I don't get this job, I high key have to commit to like either like going to like back to school. I mean that's all. I think I just go back to school. If I don't get this job. It's like career pivot. Which means I have to find more to do. Which is fine, but as I mentioned, it's just annoying. Can't apply for jobs because you can't talk. Like your rooms really or like your house is really loud. I don't think interviewers care that much though. I think as long as you're able to like just like explain why your living space is loud, I don't think they really mind too much. If I'm being honest. Oh, your face is swollen. Oh, from the wisdom tooth. Oh yeah, yeah, that fucking blows. Yeah, I immediately forgot about that right after you mentioned it. Oh, God, what did I do? Yeah. I hope your wisdom tooth resolved itself quickly. That sounds so obnoxious, honestly. Dude, I don't understand how Suchi's hair works. I actually can't even do hair in general, if I'm being honest. Oh, it's too, wait, how does this work? No, so I don't really understand how chibi faces work. It's like a squishable face, right? It just looks like I'm making like I think it's because I see. I have to commit to the thing. Also, don't really know how to use Procreate. I like bought this thing so long ago, like when I first quit, to try and convince myself to learn how to draw better. I think I'm a little bit better through like the various like attempts, but oh, I say messed up. I need to move this down. They can figure out how to move it. Drawing suits right now. Yeah, hey pajama. I feel like it's been a bit since I've seen you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm trying to make Chibi. This guy's like, I opened subs up because I wanted to get emos for my channel. It's been like 5 fucking months since he got subs. Actually, no, it's been a little shorter. But yeah. I want to give him like some shitty like emote to like hold him off while he's looking for a cheap artist. Some low quality shit. I have no idea how to draw his hair though. I'm not good enough at this drawing thing to understand how it works. Free is free, I guess though. I mean, I doubt he complained. If we're being honest, I could give him a piece of shit. He'd be like, "Oh, thank you so much." Knowing that kid. Oh fuck. You're doing well. How am I? I'm doing all right myself. I have like a final interview tomorrow. And I think it's not even an interview. I think it's final steps. I think they're telling me if I get a job or not tomorrow. So I get to know if I'm employed or not. And obviously, being employed means that like my stream schedule will change a little bit. So I'll have to stream later in the evening if I do stream. I probably will keep streaming, but mostly what it means is that like I probably go to I don't know. We'll see. I was telling Fox earlier that if like I don't get the job, I'll be a bit depressed and I have to like figure out what I want to do because I have to probably probably like go back to school for like some random things here and there. So would be a big deal, but I've been like dawdling around for a very long time now. People out here queuing hard CR against me like I'm not just gonna click Aura Veil imprisoned. You have to apply for a disability. How much will disability give you? Cause let me click off this freaking stupid ass Ogi grid that I sat on. I know very little about like that sort of thing. 600, 900 a month. It's not too bad. Actually, is that a lot? I mean, it's obviously good, but for a good amount. Even grinding career fairs. Ooh, I'll be honest. Like, I never had success with career fairs. I've not. I've had zero success with career fairs. I've had zero success with like referrals. I've had zero success with like with a lot of things that like people say like swear by when it comes to getting a job easier. And obviously, like everyone has their own process of getting something. But I hope it works out for you. I feel like getting a job through a career fair means that like you really vibe with the person you're seeing or like that you met there and all that, which obviously would be really cool. I can't see this freaking thing. I don't understand how chibis work. What the fuck is going on? Is this even bigger? It looks kind of scary. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't freaking get it. Went to one of your alma mater, got some good job leads. You too, except for now with QR codes, there's basically zero on spot hiring. Bruh, that's crazy. I'm my family really really wanted me to go into like an MBA. What the fuck? What does that even mean? I don't understand this. But my parents really wanted me to get an MBA. I mean, like it's pretty honestly like fair thing to ask for me to get. So I went to a career fair and I like ran around and like no one was like, whoops. I don't know. It didn't seem very fruitful. I didn't end up getting the call back from it either. But I went there and I hovered around. I was like, wow, this seems so pointless. To be fair, I didn't really give it a good chance either. But I was just like sitting there like, wow, no one's really doing much. The eyebrows are wrong, I think. And he fixed the eyebrows. I kind of see the vision. Do I see the vision? I'd be focusing too much on the freaking face when it doesn't matter. Look at him staring at your soul. Okay, I think that's more accurate. Oh, my allergies, man. I thought I was gonna be able to skip allergy season this year. Guess who got Diana? Grats. It's cheap. I don't know how career fairs work, but I know my previous employer used to recruit a lot from local unis, but things have changed a bit since then. I was hoping to abuse this. When I used to be an intern for like a advertising company way back in the day, they used to act like that they got a lot from career fairs, and I think they did. But I think in the end, like from my experience with like really large companies, it is kind of like it's like there are a few. Don't get me wrong, but I rarely heard about them. Like I heard more about like nepo babies getting stuff. If I'm being honest, which isn't even that bad, but I think career fairs were never something I expected to work out. Like I personally just never had much much faith in them, I guess is the best way to word it. And again, not to like pretend that they're useless all the way, but it's just I've never said like just because I didn't have experience or success with it doesn't mean that no one can, right? Like there are people that have plenty of jobs from career stuff. It's probably just my own way of like working or like looking for jobs that would never let me get a roll through it. Your first real job you got from connections? I almost got my first real job from connections, but it ended up falling out. Like my internship, I had a really good shot at getting it, but it all depended on whether or not the literally the CEO's daughter, whether or not she wanted to extend her internship. And because she wanted to, I didn't get a job. So I had to go get a different I had to go to somewhere else to get a job. So literally what it came down to. So I got another job with a different company, obviously, after I missed that. Gotta try whatever it takes at this point. Can we have 1 year post grad with nothing full time? Suicide watch? I mean, don't worry. It's very norm or in the norm in this day and age. Trying to think of how I imagine okay, there we go. I think that works. Trying to imagine Suchi as a whiner. Actually, how do I draw this? How do you draw Awawa face? I don't get it. Is it more of a rounded top? Let me pull up a reference. I don't know. I'm trying to sketch something as if I know how to draw. Should have been a CEO's son if you wanted to work. Duh. That ass. Bro, I look up Awawa and it gives me a fucking like a real ass animal. I don't want a real animal. Awawa looks like this. Am I stupid? None of these look like the Awawa I'm looking for. Oh, it's this. Okay, I think I get it now. What is this song? Bro, this is not a very banger song. You've disappointed me for the last time. It's there we go. I think that's accurate. Add color. Do I have to add color to an Asian person? Probably shouldn't have said. That's maybe a bit out of a pocket thing to say. I don't know what flesh color looks like. Not smart enough at color theory to understand how to find a peach color on the color wheel. Work your harder. Your PNG demands more money. Real, real. It's true. It's true. Where's the fill? Isn't there a fill option in these things? How do I know how to fill things? Bro, I'm really dude. I have to be stupid. Where the fuck is this fill option? Is it this? Where's the fill option? What? I'm so confused. Okay, whatever. I guess I'm just manually coloring it in. Look at me cut all over again. Is that Grand Blue? Yeah, it's Grand Blue on the side. What percentage is 20%? You copying the Wii or the Peeb color scheme. Is this right? No, that's right. You're indeed stupid. That's separate to your difficulties navigating the UI. It's true. Oh, fuck. Wait, cut. Uh-oh. Oh, there's color fill. From selection. Oh, it pasted automatically, I see. So it's be like a dark red. Barely not black. Does it even look accurate to what the peep is doing? I can't really tell. Not really. I think the Ababa part's not turning out well. I don't really get how to do the lip. Is it too many? Maybe I only do like 1, 2, 1, 2. Maybe the line's too thick. I'm seeing you get drunk now. That seems like bad financial decisions. To get drunk at a host bar or hostess bar. Actually, I don't even know if it's considered a hostess bar. When I think about it. Dude, if I get a job, am I gonna swipe on Star Savior just to play the game? It's a real question. Would I swipe like $10 a month to play the game properly? Honestly, hard to say. Any game with mandatory swiping isn't worth playing. I've been playing Bunny Garden too. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. I thought it would be funny just to have a clapback like that. Aren't you playing a game that's mandatory swiping? Literally not the same thing. How the fuck do I delete this layer? Later. How do I delete layers? Eh. Oh, wait, what? What? Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. I didn't realize it was a group. Well, that could have been bad. Oh, how do I? Okay. Ten a month? It was that easy. I wouldn't be complaining. I might have been lowballing numbers a little bit for fun. Bro, why can't I not move? Hello? Why can't they move this shit? What's going on? Why can't I move this suddenly? Oh, okay, I just go off of it. Fair enough. Turtlebox said to pick it up if I had confidence in a relationship. I pressed the drunk dialogue option. The game made a bad sound. Oh shit. Uh-oh. S subscription fee. No, yeah, seriously. Dude, it's just like I don't know. I don't get the battle pass that closely, to be fair. I couldn't even tell if it was like a good deal or not. I have to figure out how to do this stupid body shit. I'm so bad at bodies. I mean, I'm bad at everything when it comes to drawing, to be clear. But do the UI properly. Like what the fuck? Oh, my nose. Uh, roughly under one eye, roughly under the middle of another eye. This boy, supposed to be their arms, I think, at this point. You bought all the BPs and made a very minimal difference. That sucks. Yeah, it kind of seems like you have to spend a lot to get a noticeable difference. At least in terms of like gearing and resonance mats. I mean, I'd only be waiting for resonance mats to be clear. Let me see Meeb again. Let me see how different it is, or how different it is. I think Meeb is a little different than Peeb. I'm also warping it a little bit because of the drag. What did I just walk into? I'm bored as fuck. So instead of like playing a game properly, I decided to just doodle shit. Because this Suchi guy's been bitching about needing emotes for like a long ass time. So I was like, I'll just fucking doodle him one. So he stops complaining about it. I can't find any doodle. I can't find any emote artists. Or some shit. I don't really get how these bodies work. I'm gonna be honest. I don't get it. That's why I don't draw. I don't understand basic like composition at all. Inclined to keep gambling every day, but you're gonna push through because if you think you might have money soon, good luck with your gambling. More saves coming. Make sure you make an ICD emo. Were you there that entire conversation? That conversation was so funny. I feel like it's always so funny because whenever we argue, it's like over the most pointless shit, and it's always because he's just bored. Like he's like I think we both like care a bare minimum amount to even have the argument, but we're just so bored, and we'd rather bitch about useless things than like anything important or do something more important. It's so funny. It's so funny. Yup. I'm just saying that argument came nowhere close to the entire eventuality thing that H2 kept bringing up. His rage bait quota. That's what I'm saying. That was funny as well. that was so ridiculous. I was like, we cannot be serious right now. We cannot be serious. Part of me just assumes that H2 is just like a generic rage baiter. But the other part of me is like very worried that he's not. Like very worried he's not. I think I fucked up something here. Whatever. I think this is good enough. I don't even fucking save this. Oh wait, I forgot the mic. I forgot the most important thing about this fucking streamer's setup. That makes sure it's really exaggerated. Whoops. Ah. That doesn't really make sense to do it this way, huh? I don't make it pop. Oh my god, my nose. Pretty sure that he is. I know he's been rage baiting chat over multiple games for multiple months on accident. Okay. See, the issue, like, I would agree with you, or would have agreed with you, but the issue is that he doesn't, like, I mean, I want him to be here, so it's not, like, behind his back. So maybe I'll just ask him and, whatever. It is what it is. Like, I've, like, seen him in other people's streams, like, unrelated streams, and he says the exact same thing. Like in, like in streams where he doesn't seem to try to rage bait the person in normal interactions, he'll repeat what he says. So I'm pretty sure it's not rage baiting. That's or like that's why I'm not sure if he's rage baiting rather. Because I'm like, oh, he's saying the exact same thing as earlier. That can't be good. Bro, how do I make this fucking mic pop? This mic's like the source of so much trauma for so many people in this stream. To make sure this thing's like obvious as hell. Just like this, I guess. Is this good enough? My favorite was a copy event that he sold Coco on. But Coco never believed it, right? Like I think everyone was just memeing him. Was it like tunnel? It was like tunnel something? I forgot what it was. Interior tunnel, double tunnel, triple tunnel, underground, do a backflip, sell your future son-in-law, like what the fuck it was? Like, God, that was so funny. A true Rage Bait is always locked in. It's like me advertising Bodyguard 2 if you don't think you'll play it. But I don't think like I'd be rage baited by Bunny Garden 2 suggestions. Like I've said it to Little before, but it's like incorrect to think that I am against all gooning. I just don't want to like be ambushed by a certain amount of goon in a place where I don't want to see it. That was the entire problem with Tefera, right? Or like I had with Tefera. Is there anything else I'm missing? I don't think so. We have an equivalent level of character to portray. I guess. I guess it, and like if you're going for that, then I would say that you do a much better job at like being consistent than he does. I've heard the name Bunny Garden 2 alarming amount the last day. Yeah, because it's Ando. He has a character portray. Just like he says, he has a character to portray. Come on. Keep up, keep up. Gotta keep up. Lock in, target. Lock in. Oh, fuck. I gotta lock in. Oh, fuck. I'm not locking in. Did I not change the layer? I did not. Alright, it's good enough. I gotta continue the list of stupid shit. Also, I'm gonna unscreen share so I can see like the flashbang of all the doodles I've done on this thing. Because it's not very pretty. The amount of the amount of horror shows I have. I'm gonna sense myself. It's taking a while to load. This tablet any good? What's happening here? Whatever. Alright, this Discord app's not loading. Open it forcibly, I guess. Oh, my nose. Right. What's the next thing? That took me into like over almost like 30 minutes to do. Such a basic thing. It took me a million years. Is what it is. When you suck, simple doodles take 25 decades. Where did this thing go? There it is. I queued my Ogi team again. Whoops. What's another I can't really do XDD. Actually I think Meeb or Peeb might have been the only thing I had in mind when I wanted to make a stupid emote. I don't think Gladdy really works. Miku? I forgot that was an engage emote instead of TV. Crazy. Honestly, yeah, there's not that many emotes that like are super easily memeable. I feel like Peeps kind of a classic, and everything else is like I feel like Gladdy can't really be Gladdy's kind of what's the word? It's like perfect the way it is. The Rose is also perfect the way it is. Huh. I guess it was just Peep. Well, now I'm bored again. Or not bored. No, nothing else to doodle. If I knew how to animate, then I'd have more. I think animating is like mostly the keyframes thing, but it took me like 30 minutes to do one simple thingy. We gotta do the rest. Ooh, done. I don't have enough creativity. I feel like there's a lot of things. Like if I knew how to doodle better, I'd like do rage bait. I feel like rage bait would be a really funny one to recreate. Or yap. What's yapping? I feel like there's a few yapping ones, right? Is there a good yapping? Oh, but that okay, but that's another thing that I'd have to understand how to animate probably. Oh wait, but I could just make it a. Okay, I think I have a workaround, but might require a vision outside of my capabilities. Oh my god, I can't snap the screenshot on time. I think I could just snap this. That'd be good enough. Because this guy's always on his phone, right? So if I can figure this out, it's even perfect because Ogu has a gray tank top, so I just swap with the white tank top. Fits perfectly. Although I think the lines here, you wouldn't use black lines for this, right? So the black lines are just for reference in this one, which is fine. I'll just try and quickly doodle it, I guess, first. See if I can actually understand the setup. I have to draw hand or draw arms. Oh god. Basic bitch Asian haircut as always. Give him a stupid cowlick. It doesn't look right though. I used to remove one of the headphones. Actual phone. That's the hand. Something feels off about this. I think the face is not angled enough. It's like too front facing. How do I fix that? How do I make it not front facing? I guess I exaggerate it more. I guess I just give him a mouth too. I don't have to copy the Ogren Yap perfectly. So something like this maybe would work better. I guess this works. I don't know. I guess it's kind of covered. Last patch, end of this month on last unit. That's actually so sad. Do you have a link for this, or is it like counterside patch or something? So unfortunate. The end of the era is like kind of a whimper. April 14th patch notes. I think I saw. I think I found it. See what it says. Armstrong skim through. Broken terms of service. Wow, the entire is this the entire freaking cast like available to be played? Now you've been Eve Maintner, and Ray, Young, Harim, Harab. Wait, are these a lot of new units? Oh no, they're not units. Nothing official will probably come out later on. Yeah, this patch is like really like bare bones for what's potentially the final patch notes of the game. Honestly, kind of sucks. I mean, yeah, definitely sucks. I get that they're not a big enough company to like maintain two dying games. And it's also don't. Oh my god, I did it again. I ran the Ogi team in Atum. Yeah, I don't know. It just sucks knowing that like they don't have the capacity to handle two games at once. At what seems to be like a survival pace. But I think there's probably a lot of people that would like to have counterside like live or continue to just like be a thing. But obviously they don't think they can do that, so it's what it is. So how does this ogre thing work? It's a white outline. The white outline only exists because it can pop. So I'm supposed to a gray. That kind of works. But if I use a thin line, then all my shitty line work will be much more obvious. Oh well. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. So this supposed to be a shirt. Fix these after I get the outline out, I guess. It's not right. Something about this feels really wrong. I can't really tell what it is. Oh, it's right. It's over here, I think. I'm too bad at drawing. There's enough insider confidence that Star Saver has enough material to survive for like 1-2 years. We'll see how it goes in practice. I feel like it's kind of ironic considering that we've, at least between like the community and you and I, it's like Thomas might be a bit misplaced because I feel like they need to. It'll take them a year or two to fix the game, and then the rest comes out, right? You're definitely wrong again. How do I fix this? I get the eyes suitable in the first quick doodle, but I don't understand how to do it properly. I'm trying to do it again. I want him to turn to the side. Why does it not feel like it's turning to the side? I don't get it. I don't get how you're supposed to give the illusion that you're looking sideways. It's like how the eyes are positioned. Should just copy the thing, but it was too slanted. I think the face is too wide now. That's probably actually what the problem is. The eye's a bit angry, I guess. At for now. I think the face is too wide. It needs to end sooner. I need this to be a bit longer. Like here? I should have opened a different layer for this. This probably works out. I think left side's wrong again, but I see. Needed to blob over like this. I see. You got this. Yep. What the fuck? Buh. What's the classic angry anime face? Something like that, probably. Slender him a bit. Pretend he gets more press than he actually does. All right. He's using layers. Dude, I feel like layers makes life so much easier when it comes to certain things. I don't know if that was hearable, but that was a loud ass that was honk. I just realized instead of the rotary phone that Ogredin has, isn't it like more appropriate for it to be the like an iPad or something? Or a phone? Like it should probably be an iPhone, right? Or should it be like both his hands will you go back to Shadowverse Worlds Beyond? Maybe for the newest set. I've not been handling I've not been doing my dailies to be honest, so it would be kind of hard. I've been meaning to do my dailies, but I just haven't. Because I did want to join back in, but I couldn't make a deck, so that's why I stopped. And then I couldn't justify I like couldn't justify playing the game daily. I do want to play again, but yeah, it's just hard to justify at the moment. Medics are pretty cheap, were they? I mean, only because I'm down like two whole sets or three sets. This is set five or set six. I haven't played since set three, right? So set four, I'm no set four. I have a few things. Six legendaries. The main thing is that I burned all my dust on set four, and then I didn't play set four. So I had like a criminally low amount of dust because you remember that like set three, I had the mental breakdown where I like crafted two meta decks for Puppet, and then set four I crafted Belial, and then I didn't play all set four, so I never recouped that money. And I was gonna play take two, but I don't know. It's like I think it's fun, but just knowing where the meta went, I didn't enjoy the meta, and it's hard for me to justify playing if the meta didn't seem fun. And I think that kind of like that high key snowballed because now it's like yeah, it snowballed really hard because now I'm like more and more behind. Burnout speedrun. I had fun when I played that one time, but I can see it being burnout speedrun. But it's also the only way that you can like if like assuming you're good at it, obviously, it's the only way to efficiently get catch up on resources, right? So it's like a lose lose. If you aren't willing enough, or if you aren't willing to play the dailies, then like genuinely, what can you do? I mean, it's not even like a unknown issue, right? Like I think everyone knows that the dailies or like the rewards are like really piss unless you play all the time. And if you don't play all the time, then like you get left in the dust, and no one wants to play the game if they're left in the dust. So it's like I don't know. It's really hard because I do want to get back into the game, but then I think about how I can't play constructed, and I don't bother opening it. So it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy or a negative feedback loop where I want to get into it, and I'm like, but I can't make a deck, and then I forget about it for a month, and then I want to play again, but I'm like, I can't really play again, and then it happens again and again. It's just like, ugh, it's really bad. I wish side games like did better with that, and I think they will. Like to be totally honest, like I think they will fix the problem for the next rotation, like the major rotation. And that's what I'm hoping for. That it will be accessible once the next set comes out. Obviously, no clue if it will be accessible, but that's the hope that they'll be better about it. Because if they're not, then that's on them if they can't handle it the transition period properly. So also IP you don't know miss hard for you and you stop playing entirely. Oh, Grand Blue Fantasy into Free Run. I thought the Grand Blue Fantasy collab was like okay, but that's only because I mean, as you might be able to guess, I know what Grand Blue Fantasy is. So it's like obviously it wasn't a miss for me. I love Grand Blue Fantasy. John Grand Blue, wow. I can see why you'd be turned off entirely by it. This arm is wrong if I'm gonna be holding like this. How am I? How is he supposed to be holding the fucking iPad Pro? I'm too stupid. Why am I doing this to myself? I should just follow the template I'm looking at. But instead, I'm trying to be cute and like have them do something that's not a part of the thing that I'm looking at. So now I have to use my brain. I can just okay, no, I can hide the arm. I can hide the arm. Okay, wait, it's perfect. I actually don't have to draw the other hand. I just have him angrily holding this up, and then I can slander somebody for fun because uh I'm the one drawing this shit. So I can write like Ando here. Oh, it's not in the right color. What the fuck? They didn't swap it. Make sure my name never pops up here. I think this might be too large of an emote though. If it wasn't back to back, it would probably been fine. Or if it wasn't, but back to back is too much. That is a good point actually. They did kind of hammer you with like double um IPs. Like they really relied on you knowing exactly what the IPs were to be hyped for it. I don't even think that they like did a good job, if I'm being honest. I mean, I guess it worked for the people it worked for, but like I don't think people really gave a shit. I forgot what Explain's color was, whatever. How do I write this word again? I think this might be too large, if I'm being honest. We'll see. See which needs to get cut. Uh, I have no idea what little bro's iPad looks like. Which is okay. What else do we need to fucking do for this garbage? Put his hair in. Man, I just realized like I think tomorrow's Verse 999 and Star Savior, but I think they're both just pulling. Like I'm not even like doing anything meaningful in those games. It's just pulls and then like clearing all the random shit. Also, I realized Emu, like, do you know if I'm able to like play the story after I'm done with it? Because I wanted to read the story for the event because you had mentioned it and like Sakura also mentioned it, but I couldn't find a way to read it. I don't know if I was just looking in the wrong place, but I literally could not find like a replay story thing. Like I had to replay the stages, but I think replaying stages only gives me the mats and it's a waste of stamina. So is this a game where I'm supposed to play every story as it comes out, or else I just miss out on it forever and it's lost content forever? Isn't that kind of like ridiculous? uh, I can't skip and go back into it, or is it like an archive setting that I don't know about? That's what I'm hoping for. That's an archive setting that I didn't look at. For the event story, for this newest event story. Did I lose the I lost the fucking skin tone. Oh shit. I lost the skin tone. It's fucking over. I guess it's probably close enough. It's a little lighter than the one I used earlier. Probably just gone. Disgusting. Not surprising at all. Still disgusting. I figured I'd ask just in case you like I missed something obvious, but yeah, I did expect it to be missing. Bit of a shame, obviously. Let's see, it should be racing the other direction. God. Not racing at all? I don't really get it. What is this bit a bit darker or as dark as it goes? I just redraw the outline, I guess. Around the outside. I said I fucked up then again. Classic. To redo. It's too much fixing though. It's already drawn the wrong layer then. Some red color. It's too light. I think it just had to be thinner. Hmm. Kind of hard to say how I fixed this, honestly. Sorry for sniffling so close to the camera or to the mic. Allergies are a bitch. Yeah, my line work is not clean enough to even support this too. Oh well. Maybe this will look good. It's the main problem. It's fine actually, I think. I think one part might look a little chubby, but it's not my problem. Might even still be a bit thinner, but I think it's probably fine. Previous one's definitely too thick. It's a remix of the song. It is. Oh, Appy. That scared me. Okay. I'm happy with where this skin tone is. I just need to fix the hair. Hair feels off from the one I did earlier. I don't really know how I did it. So I just I think the cowl look is wrong. I like did it like this last time. Yeah, that looks more right. Ow. I just cracked my wrist like barely moving it. It's kind of crazy. Oh, does the face work? It's darker on the bottom. Already messed up. Whatever, I'll just fill it out and then that right? It's be lighter. It's too high. I make it look mad. Looks the range enough. Kind of works. Oops. Doesn't look that good. A little too dark. Should be slightly off. Is that visible? It's almost not visible. Maybe a little darker. I guess it's good enough. I just realized that even though I'm making these, he's not be streaming for a few days. In the back pocket for a few days then. Is what it is. If I practice these more often, I can make them for more friends. That can be fun. For anyone who dares let me make boosts for them. Okay, I need to redo this shirt now. So it needs to be a thinner black. Excuse me. So for Ogden, it was just the obvious shirt opening. Where's this coming from? It's coming from here. Then this should be going up. I'm going to be I need to save some space here. Not gonna be that anatomically correct either, because it's a chibi of sorts. Which needs to be all visible in the frame at the very least. It's a little too large right now, so I take the uh-oh, I lost the skin tone again. Is there no color picker? I'm supposed to just remember what the color is. Whoops. I don't think I'm gonna remember this color is. It was close enough to this one. Oh. Not mean to move the entire thing like that. Okay, I think it was close enough to the color. So it's a thumb. I'm trying to shibify then. Oh, excuse me. Ah. Oh, these allergies are so bad. Fingers like this. 2, 4, 5. There we go. What did I? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I let it happen again. Thank you, Donald. I appreciate it. I knew that message was coming. The moment I sneezed, I was like, "Oh fuck, I'm gonna get lectured." It's fucking over. It's a little wide. Ah, my nose is leaking. My nose is leaking. It's not my fault. It's a little hard to clean up if it's this small. Do I want it to be a proper hand even? Like, do I care about cleaning this up? I do kind of care, actually. Like, hands are my favorite thing to draw, so I might as well fix it if it bothers me, or make it look at least a little presentable. Eight, nine, 8, 9! Do I have any tissues? I do. Oh. Dude, my immune system hates me. It's actually crazy. Where's the sleeve? The outside's not supposed to be showing if I'm... Oh my god, the, Wait, what? Am I stupid? Where's this, going? It's being overridden by another... I see, I colored over the wrong thing. Uh... Yeah. Dude, the humidity is making my hair, like, so much floppier than it has to be. It's so annoying. All these weather changes. Just for it to be cold again in, like, a few days. Go through all this suffering with, like, early summer temperatures just for it to cool back down to like, fall. In, what, 2 days, I think it is, in this area? So annoying. Where's my outline for this? Where did I draw these fucking fingers? Here? Was it really on the same layer? Might have been. I think it was on the same layer. Okay. That's better. That's good enough. Then just clean up the shirt a little bit. Not too much. Because not like this guy cleans his shirts either. Probably won't even show this much of the shirt. Not sure. So where the fuck is this gray? Here it is. This is hidden layer. Where's this blob? This thing? It is. It's part of the tablet. So I need to clean this tablet up. Did I lose the gray? I think this is the gray. It's a little darker. I think I lost the gray, whatever. I don't think it matters that much. The lines are a bit messy. It's not like this is professional anyways. Is this close enough? I think it's actually as close enough as is. Like just like this. If this fits. Yeah, I think this is actually good enough. Alright. Sport it again just in case I leak anything. Alright. That's two things, I guess. Good enough. All I draw are chibis with minimal details. Okay. I'll do another short stream. Yeah, we'll see. I think tomorrow I'll try and I think tomorrow I'll do a longer stream just because I'll have like things to kind of do and cover. Well, not really. Reverse is just pulling, and Star Saber is probably gonna be ended within like minutes. We'll see though. I'll find something else to do by tomorrow. We'll see if the news of that job decision ends up fueling a decision or two, or like motivation to do something or another. So we'll see. Thanks for tuning to another short stream, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. BG2? Nope. No BG2. No BG2. See you guys.